Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iron Sheik 84, and it is late, very, very late for me to start a stream. But damn, what a Summerslam, huh? So what up, Budnick? Oklahoma Thunder. Brygap, thank you very much for the host during the pre-stream. Ball that way, chillin', housekeeper, IRL Gearoid, IVAF, Nico, Retro IC Gaming, Sensei Crease, Steven Spielberg. How are you all doing this evening? Yeah, I probably should say. Yeah, I probably should say like, spoilers, whatever. But, ooh, I never understood why. I never understood why it doesn't capture blue stacks the first time. There we go. Damn, there we go. Am I allowing spoil? Okay, I'll add. No, 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 no. Well, no, no, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about deleting it. Just ask a question. Has everybody here seen SummerSlam before we say anything? We're aiming to max this evening, Sheik. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. Honestly, I just got on for a little bit. But yeah, let's see where I stand right now, because I've been feuding the whole time, watching SummerSlam in the background. So I am at basically I'm at 7 million. So I might have. Oh, oops, not that one. But hey, just showing this off right here. Oh yeah, no, I saw I saw it. I really like it. Congratulations. Yeah, here we go. Front of the stream, housekeeper. 17th at 27 million. We got Brygab right here at right on his heels at 22. And then Portland Frank, another friend of the stream, at 23 million. Two Bob at 22 million. Let's see. Godflow, I don't think I've ever seen Godflow in stream, or maybe like once or twice, but he's at 46th. We got Sonny Weaver right there at 48. Bray Wyatt right here, another friend of the stream at 20 million. Beast Mode in 62, so damn, I know a lot of people here who are in the top 100 right now. Punisher. But yeah, but okay, to answer your question on what I'm planning on doing, I mean, here's the thing. Would I love to max this? Sure. I'm not playing until 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm already pretty tired as it is. So the goal is 10 million. The stretch goal is 14. So if we do that, awesome. If we don't, I'll live another day. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Oh, on the Seth event? You know what? I'm gonna... I have a couple of people that I can move up. I did get... So... Pardon me. There's going to be a lot of yawning. I'm going to warn you. I'm kind of tired from today. But yeah, Milestone 14th, you get the guaranteed 4SG set. I'm probably going to go for that. Oh, hey, Nathan Jacobs, too. I can't believe I'm actually facing him. I'll tell you all a story here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for the guaranteed card and call it a day. And if I can make it to the 5 million milestone, that would be awesome. Feud is locking up. I've been okay. So fingers crossed. I've been pretty lucky so far and not had it lock up, but I've also not been playing on blue stacks. But yeah, Rome can't join a feud. Damn. That is pretty. It's pretty gnarly. I guess the one good thing is since you can't get on, it's been a break for you from feuding, right? Which I mean, I know it's a bad thing because you know you're not getting the points and everything, but sometimes not feuding is feels pretty good. Hoping to get to the 7 million, 17 million. Damn, yeah, that's way higher than like I said, I so last night after the stream ended, I was watching Brygap for a little bit, and I was just streaming in bed, and it got to be around I want to say 1 o'clock in the morning. PRK, oh yeah, definitely. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, I so like I said, I was on like I said I was on until about 1 in the morning, and then I kept having this happen, you know, with my phone. It was like so I like at that point I was just like, yeah, I'm that's it. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Um, FSU 77, how's it going? But yeah, but like I said, it's like it was 1 in the morning. I got like I fell asleep and I was just like I was out cold. But then I got woken up. Like I woke up on my own. It wasn't the kid. The kid didn't wake me up this time. But like I woke up on my own at I don't know. I want to say like 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that. And then I went back to sleep. And then I got up at 7 or some between 7 and 8. And as I had mentioned last night, my mom was going to Austin to visit my uncle. So I was just helping her get a couple things ready in the car and help her get some stuff loaded. And then you see, so a tradition of mine and my mom's is every single time that we go on a car trip, we always get peppered beef jerky. And since I wasn't going, I still wanted to get her some. So I took a quick morning run to the grocery store, did this, did that, you know, of course, the normal thing. And by the time I got back, it was I want to say 10:30 or close to 11. And you know, like Merrick's was streaming, G was streaming, and I was just like, I was kind of tired. I was like, I don't feel like it. So I just chilled and whatnot. Um, but yeah, like all throughout the day, it's been running around doing. You know, like I've been home all day. Surprisingly, I didn't go anywhere. But it's also been a bunch of like do this, run that. And I went to the store and worked for about 30 minutes. And then I came home, made some burgers and everything for dinner, watched SummerSlam. And I'm just beat. But yeah, but that being said, if we were to talk about SummerSlam, is that cool with everybody? Or is there anybody who hasn't seen it and wants me to keep my mouth shut? Because the last thing I want to do is ruin the event or give away what happens to anybody who hasn't had a chance to see it yet. All right, Nico's good. Who's checking on Twitter? Okay, so okay, so for those of you who, all right, I'll give it just another minute or two just for everybody to chime in and give their 2 cents on whether they want to or don't want to hear this. Yeah. Actually, I was watching it downstairs, and then just like I kept getting interrupted, so I came upstairs here, just was watching on my monitor and playing in the background, which was fun. All right, okay, that's enough time. Everybody could say that. So, I didn't watch the pre-stream because I went. As I mentioned, since like my mom literally got a new car last night, and I did drive it this morning. And by the way, uh, Toyota, if you want me to endorse the new Highlander, don't feel free to reach out to me in a DM, and I'll be more than happy to talk about it. But I digress. So since my mom took my dad's car to Austin, and we usually take the dogs to the store with us. So just there was a lot of finagling back and forth. Long story short, uh, I didn't watch Big E versus Corbin, so I can't give my opinion on that at all. However, that being said, uh, so I'm just looking at this just so I know, just so I can keep the match order right in my head. So RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Omos. I mean, it was fine. It's Randy Orton, it's Matt Riddle, and pretty much kind of like what I expected to happen. Kind of did happen because I figured whenever it would come time for AJ and Omos to lose the titles, like it was going to be in this fashion. So again, it wasn't. I didn't see or think the match was going to be different in any way, shape, or form than what it was. Damian Priest versus, or sorry, no. Next after that was Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. So, I know like the Eva Marie, and thankfully that match was very very short. That's all I can say about it. Is it was short by the grace of God. It was a short match. Yeah. So there's that. I know I'm going over. I'm probably will do that. I can dive into more things. So Damian Priest versus Sheamus. Unfortunately, I missed that a little bit. I missed a lot of the match because I was getting the burgers and stuff ready, and then my little one got mad. Basically he wanted to go play outside, and so my wife just put him in the little car thingy and just took him for a walk around the neighborhood, and he was very happy afterwards. And then yeah, so like I said, by the time I got everything prepped and ready and all that good stuff, I just did not get to enjoy that match at all. So I will go back and watch it. Because I do like Damian Priest quite a bit, and I like Sheamus as well. So I'm sure that they probably did a very good job. There we go. Feud's over. Oh, and by the way, just as a side note, so the Nathan Jones 2 dude. So he used to post on Reddit quite a bit. Um, and the thing about him was, or Nathan Jacobs too. This dude so there would be five threads about something, and he would actually comment on each one of them, but then he would make a specific then he would make his own thread about it for some reason. So people used to rag on him quite a bit. I never did. I don't, I'm not into bullying anybody, but it was funny seeing his name up there. So let's see. The Usos against the Mysterios. Any day that a Mysterio loses is a happy day in the Biani household, so I was super stoked about that. Let's see. After that, so I don't think that there's still any conclusive report on why they canceled the Sasha v Bianca house show matches or whatever, and I was wondering what was going to happen at this one. Okay, so is it That's what I was about to say. Is it confirmed that Banks has COVID, or is that people think it is? Yeah. So I I talked about this in our group chat as well. Look, I'm not gonna get into an argument with people about it, and I just this is one of those. Hey, this is a fair warning. I'm not gonna deal with this, and you know, but I told you all I don't really care for social media all that much to begin with, but apparently on her Twitter and Instagram, the signs point to her being an anti-vaxxer, and living in Florida, but yeah, it's my I think that's what it is, but again, there's no proof that it is or isn't, so who knows. So yeah, Portland Frank. Yeah, that's what I was referring to as the if yeah, because they're supposed to have some house show matches and that didn't happen. Yeah. I mean, look, whatever it is, I wish her well. I know she doesn't. I know she has no idea who I am, but I never wish ill upon anybody. So I just hope that whatever it is, she gets through it. I hope it's not the worst, but I mean, do keep in mind, just kind of the Keith Lee thing from the other week. When you don't know, it's sitting there and making up, coming up with a conclusion without knowing all the facts isn't something that anybody should be doing in general, whether it's wrestling related or otherwise. But that being said, Becky Lynch coming back was pretty cool. I don't know if they pulled the trigger on that because of what happened in AEW yesterday. But that being said, it was still neat to see her back. There are a lot of people who like Becky Lynch more than I do, and I'm sure they were very stoked about that. Then let's see. Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. Like I said, again, I missed about. Yeah. So, Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably both AEW. I'll go into more like details about stuff, you know, like the specific matches. Um, but or actually, no, fuck it. We'll just go match by match. There's really not anything to say that. Yeah. So the Becky versus Belair. Look, I like Bianca Belair. What originally turned me off to her, honestly, at first, I thought she was a phenomenal female wrestler. The only thing that I didn't like about her was, you know, poke, I'm gonna twirl my hair. Punch, twirl my hair. Look to the left, twirl my hair. Look to the right, twirl my hair. Check my watch for the time, twirl my hair. Fucking drove me up the damn wall. Mahu Babai, how are you doing? That's one of the things that like severe just very much turned me off of Bianca Belair at first. Is I got, like I said, I got super annoyed by that. That's just yeah, like I said, that's a personal thing, of course. But like I said, talent-wise, she's phenomenal. But yeah, that Becky Belair match was, yeah, it was just extremely disappointing. There's no other way of putting it. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, that's just my opinion on it. I mean, obviously, you know, everybody's hoping that, you know, at Extreme Rules or whatever, you know, with more of a, again, like I said, I'm pretty sure this was a very last minute put together match, but I hope that Extreme Rules, it would be, you know, it'll be way, way, way better. So yeah, so like I said, there's that. I don't think there's anything more I can say on the matter. Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. It went exactly how I thought it would. It was pretty much the same match that we've seen for a couple of months now. I just hope that this is the end of it, but I know that it's going to turn into a chairs match at. Oh, Big Gun 7, thank you very much for the follow. It's not. Okay. I wish I had done the bleed first, but okay, whatever. I just. It's one of those things, like, I've gotten very tired of it. I want them to move on to another program, but I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to have a match at Extreme Rules, and then that's going to be the last one. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Other than being sleepy. Yeah. So, how's my feud going? Going by pretty good. I haven't lost a single match so far. Yeah. JP Metal. Unfortunately, no. I tried with polls, and I'm sitting on, what is it, like 3.7 million in the Seth contest. I have Modern Era people I can move up, and I have tons of shards, so we'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'm definitely gonna go for the free card though, especially a free 4-star gold card. But I'm not gonna spend $400 on that gear if I don't get there. But yeah. Let's see. So like I said, talked about that. Uh, that Charlotte Flair, Nikki ASH, and the Rhea Ripley match. Damn, that was pretty damn good, if I may say so. $400, that's a steal. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not that I, yeah, yeah, JP Metal. That's something I'm. By the way, yeah, that's something that I'm waiting on too. Is the bonus points, whatever tour there is tomorrow, and then I'll see where I'm gonna go from there. But I'm not gonna blow all my resources today to hit that when there's still so much left to go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I didn't really care for that myself either. Click. There we go. Um, yeah. So like I said, I really enjoyed the match. I thought that they did one hell of a job. And not just mimicking what you're saying, Oklahoma. I would have, especially with the yeah, actually, PRK. I have something to say. I have something to add on top of that. The oh fucking hell. Of course. But yeah, I'll finish with my opinion on the Nikki match. Like I said, I thought that they did a hell of a job. I like Rhea Ripley a lot. Not like those weirdos on the wrestling shit posting page where they talk about wanting to get pegged by Rhea Ripley. Uh, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, join wrestling shit posting or any of those other groups, and you will see people professing their love for Rhea Ripley and wanting her to insert things into their anal cavities, and I'll just leave it at that. Uh, but that being said, like I said, I thought it was going to be a good match. It went even further than my expectations. I thought they did a fantastic job. I did think that Nikki should have come out the victor, but I mean, hopefully, hopefully she's not going to be a one and done with the title. Oh yeah, Budnick, yeah, I saw that. Congratulations on your Hall of Fame, Andre. Hey, look, it's gonna come in super handy for the MLC contests, if nothing else, if absolutely nothing else. Hearing Corny talk positive about AEW. I so I did listen to the one about shit. I should thought I had a not paying attention. Uh, I did listen to Corny's podcast about Bobby Eaton, and it was very heartbreaking hearing him cry. But I haven't heard any. Like I said, I'm not gonna start listening to the podcast anymore. Like I said, I think Cornette it has a great mind for wrestling. I just don't like about it. So Oklahoma, by the way, my opinion, um, they have Trish as as a bonus for the MLCs for blitzes and feuds and stuff all the time. So I mean, like I mean that would be my why I would lean more towards that, but. But then again, you don't know what they're going to do tomorrow and who they're going to push or not push. Yeah. Here's the thing, like, I think of the two that she is the better character because Trish is just a copy of the next big thing. What is it, Brock? But like I said, on the same token, it's it is a new character. Maybe they're gonna use Stacy more and Trish less. I mean, who knows? Ah, there we go. Trish is better than Ronda. Yes, actually, I do think Trish is better than Ronda. I think the meta has passed Ronda by very much so. Yeah. I don't like Ronda Rousey either, by the way. So, yeah, for the fact that Trish is a better character than Ronda Rousey, and more than likely a better person in real life, I give the nod to Trish. Why wouldn't you put Drew down there? Alright, let's wait for him to message me back. You know, I was kind of excited to get Ronda Rousey like a couple months ago, but then I also, I mean, when I say excited, I know it may seem hypocritical to be like, I don't like her. I mean, I was excited to have her on my roster just because she filled a gap. You know, I didn't have her, but past the bonus points that I got for that specific showdown, I don't think I've used her once. Oh, and I think there was like one other time where you got bonus points in a blitz. I think. Alright, I'm just gonna take an executive decision. If he gets mad, I'll talk to him about it later. Mela and Rhea 5SS currently working on Icon Charlotte. So Icon Charlotte is my only 5SS female, and but Showboat, Naomi, and DX China are going 5-star silver at the next TU in a couple of days. Yeah, I think even with here's the thing, even with the buffs going away, I think that Striker Sasha is actually pretty decent. It's crazy that not having Lurchy feuding right now has put us back behind 60. Yeah, it's because he's a slacker. Is he busy or something like that? Like I said, here's the thing. I've been on and off chat all day. I've just been extremely, like I said, I've been busy today, and also I kind of just took today as kind of a free day as well. He was out drinking tonight. Lurchy was? Why do I die? I know he was the one. He was doing that. Make sure you're switching so you can, when you can, to use in this feud. Alrighty, I can do that. All right, because no, I was gonna say Lurchy quit drinking like a year ago. Remember? Oh, 100k points per first win. Okay, I'm probably not. Yeah, I wasn't taking advantage of that then. Oh fuck! I should have used that. Keep forgetting to use this first, then use the prop. Come on, hurry up! I'm in speed mode here. I don't know, fuck. I don't think I'm gonna beat him by the time the timer goes out. Yeah, no, Why Do I Die is the one that said he was going out because I think he said he's watching the Pacquiao fight or whatever right now. Lurchy gave up alcohol last year, completely. So no more booze for him at all. Oh no, it's all good. Hey, look, an honest mistake. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm not big into boxing. Otherwise, I would be more excited about that Pacquiao fight because apparently it's the first time he hasn't boxed in a long time or something like that. I don't know. Snooze fest. I don't know. Look, I mean, people like boxing for a reason, so I can't really say anything about that. Hey, and when I went to Philadelphia, I took a picture with the Rocky statue. Ugh, can't wait till Cesaro becomes more powerful because doing these matches this way takes forever. Can't get into it, tried to because I like combat sport. Yeah. I mean, look, there are a lot of things that are acquired tastes, right? Devesh, how you doing? But yeah, I guess okay, but getting back to it, okay. So Edge versus Seth Rollins, that was a great match. I I knew they were both gonna bring it. Seeing the Brood entrance after so long was pretty cool. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is, so I had wanted to go and get, like to do Pat's and Gino's and a couple of the other places, and we just never got around to it. Um, I, I thought, I really thought the way that Belair lost was just, it was crazy. I don't know how else to put it. and Lesnar's return. We're gonna get to that here in a little bit, but so like I said, Edge versus Rollins. That was a good match. The Lashley v Goldberg. I am so happy that Goldberg didn't win. And then when he put his little wiener son in the Hurt Lock, I was ecstatic. In fact, if I ever meet Bobby Lashley, I'm buying him a beer just for that very reason. That Rocky statue is a hot topic, a hot debate topic in Philly. Yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't it like is the debates on like where to put it, right? Because apparently didn't they move it or something like that, and then people quit going to the museum or whatever it is, so they put it back. Every fucking time I end up hitting somebody. It's been moved a million times. I only know of like the one or two times it's been moved. I past that I no clue. The one thing I do know that I could say is when I went, there was some dude hanging out by it, and I asked somebody in line if they would take my photo for me, and he got offended that I didn't ask him, and I didn't mean anything by it. It's just just this girl was standing behind me, and I asked her, well, before I made it to the front. Uh, and then last but not least, let's talking about the let's talk about Cena v Roman Reigns. So that match was fantastic. And of course, capped with Lesnar showing up. And again, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that was in the plans for Lesnar to show up, if CM Punk being on AEW made him call Lesnar and say, "Look, like just name your price and we'll take it." But still, it was cool to see him come out, and then just seeing Paul Heyman's facials as well as Roman Reigns when that music hit. So I am very interested to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, a crazy, crazy week in the world of professional wrestling. And yeah, so Dreamer, you mentioned, so a couple people were mentioning like Bianca's basically like Bianca's burial, whatever term people want to use. So I feel the exact same way about how Goldberg came back originally. And here's the thing. So you had Lesnar, completely and totally destroy Cena. You had him beat the streak and all that, like all that noise. Yeah, well, no, that's why I was using the finger quotes on the burial. I don't think it's a burial. but like I was saying, I don't understand sometimes why they focus on certain characters, certain things, and then just have them lose like that. And yeah, well, like I said, I mean, I'm more disappointed because I felt like her and Becky were, could have had a hell of a match. Yeah, Lesnar, and like I said, the whole Lesnar thing, like I don't think Lesnar's was a burial either by any means. But I don't get. I mean, like, look, nobody can be champion forever. I 100% get that, and I'm not saying that Bianca should have been champion for the next 30 years, then retired with the belt or anything. No, by any means. But like Lesnar especially, yeah, it'd be worse for her if it was a match of some length and Becky beat her cold off for time off. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think this is going to be the last time that Bianca's going to be champion, and you know, like I said, I'm not. I don't think that like I said, I don't think like oh man they buried him and and blah blah blah. Nothing's gonna ever happen. I've seen other burials in wrestling before. This wasn't one of them at all. Uh, but but like I said, but like I was explaining, Kofi Kingston. They had that feel good moment with Kofi Kingston winning the title after all this time, and then hey, you're gonna lose to Brock in 10 seconds on SmackDown, and it just kind of felt like the same thing here. The only one that got buried was Mela. I don't know. I don't watch wrestling enough nowadays to really do that. With Becky coming out, I didn't think I don't understand why Carmella came out to begin with. Yeah, like 5 minutes and hit the finish. Trying to sound Bianca wasn't ready. Well, allegedly Sasha has Rona. Nobody knows for sure what it is. Goldie, thank you very much for the host. Well, if Bianca was a heel, they could have I guess filmed some sort of like beatdown segment or something. No, I'm not. Honestly, to be I was only gonna do this for a little bit of time. I'm already feeling right now. Were you thinking of doing an all nighter? Yeah. Oh no, no. I'm just asking if you want to. I mean, I don't want to make you feel like you're obligated to do it. I just wanted to do a little bit just so I could have like just gonna be like, oh hey, I got all 3 day, I got all 3 days of these. There we go. Yeah, the custody of Paul Heyman ladder match. It's going to be interesting as well to see who Paul decides to align with, or if he's going to do, or if he's going to have like a hey, I don't want either of you, and I don't want either one of you to fight, so you know. The next, here we go. I think I still have the. Yeah, there we go. So there is the chart of the feuds. So for me, right here in the Central Standard Time, this ends at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the next one starts at 8. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't really see myself feuding past 1 a.m. And then I'll be on in the morning. Yeah. I've said before. Look, I like AEW. I like AEW. I like WWE, and I'm 100% in favor of having the talent be able to go multiple places, because not only does look competition fuels creativity, and I think just in general, having an option for other wrestlers to go to is a good thing. But yeah, Goldie, yeah, yeah, that's the thing too. I like wrestling in general. I don't care if it's WWE. I don't care if it's New Japan. Whatever. Good wrestling is good wrestling. But yeah, it does get super super annoying. Uh, the people who are like, anything AEW does, like on the one hand, anything AEW does is the greatest in the world, and the WWE sucks. And then you have the other side that's like, oh man, like the W, it's like there's the AEW people are just a bunch of marks to themselves and yada yada. Merrick's, how's it going? Oh, not much, man. I'm kind of tired right now. I just wanted to get on and stream for a little bit, but I don't see myself going on for more than an hour from right now. 20 million is probably a pipe dream for me. Big guy salty in the pay-per-view chat today because the returns tonight weren't as good as CM Punk. Well, then, like, well, are you gonna complain that every match wasn't as good as your favorite match then? Yeah, I enjoyed SummerSlam quite a bit. I was very happy with everything that went on. Oh, I'm facing you right now. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Scud 95. Yeah, right there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the thing. Not saying that they wouldn't have gone nuts anywhere else, but I mean, like, especially being in Chicago, there is absolutely, positively no way that people wouldn't have gone crazy. I do APR for life, Savio Vega. No, I didn't see the ice cream bar for $1,000, but I'm not surprised that somebody tried to. Yeah, actually, so Sensei, I asked Brygab about that the other day, and apparently, like when I was looking on Wikipedia, it looks like WWC isn't in business anymore. Yeah, but like, okay, I know I said this last night, but I thought that it would have been hilarious if they played the music and then MJF came out last night. That would have been that would have been nuts. I think, like, I know people talk about, like, if blah 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 happens then we riot. I think that they would have had the Chicago crowd would have rioted for sure. Yeah, exactly. For him to come out and be like, yeah, as a side note, I love the city of Chicago. I've been multiple times. The food, the people, the sights, the all that good stuff. It's fantastic. I love Chicago. If for whatever reason I had to move away from Dallas, Chicago would be one of the top places on my list that I would want to move to. Retro, not necessarily. I mean, like, trust me, could I see that happening? Absolutely. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a restaurant called Ditka's. I haven't been there, but it does exist. Crap. That always happens, doesn't it? They want to do that. Shock the system. You always put it on Adam Cole. Yeah, like I said, I love Cesaro. The only problem is since he's not 5-star, this loop can take a lot longer than I want it to. Yeah, the other thing too is I saw somebody who made their own poster or whatever. It would also be cool to see a what is it for them to do a straight edge society reunion. That would be pretty neat as well. 2 million more points, I can call it a night. Oh yeah, Gallows, yeah, definitely isn't straight edge. Don't whether I should feel honored that you needed props to be well. He's not built up quite enough yet. Also, you have the minus perks on you, right? Let's see. I don't know, either that or I don't have the. Oh shit!
I would just like to say thank you.
Oh Brink, thank you so much for the 5 gifts for the 5 gift subs.
I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say
Oh dude, you're being way too kind, and thank you so much.
I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
I would
Yeah,
just like to say
yeah, John, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was just gonna say that's enough. Like
thank you.
that's more than enough.
I would just like to say thank you.
Chillin', thank you very much. Yeah, big thanks to Brink 182 for all the gift subs. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated.
I would just like to say thank you.
Sonny, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh, Brygap, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh, damn. Hype Train. Haven't seen one of those in quite a while. On my channel, at least. Oh, shit.
I would just like to say thank you.
Hey, John, thank you very much for... Dude, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate
I would
it.
like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, dude. No, seriously, that's awesome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, John.
I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you.
I know. So I've only ever had a hype train one time.
I would just like to say thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to.
I would just like to say thank you. I would just like to say thank you.
TCB, thank you very much for the follow. All right, Sean, thank you very much for the 100 bits. That girl Goldie, thank you very much for the itty bitty.
That G15 McFlep.
All right, housekeeper, thank you very much for the 100 bits.
I would just like to say
Hey, Ball That Way. All right, Budnick, thank you very much for the gift sub to Ball That Way. Hey, I actually have. Y'all, people are too kind. What can I say? So I've only ever had one hype train the entire time that I've been streaming. So the very first time was actually one of the first streams that I ever did as an affiliate. It was really late in the evening, and it was Housekeeper, Portland Frank, and a couple of other people. And Housekeeper gave out a couple of subs, and I think he threw some bits at me, and somebody else did too. And then just out of the blue, like a hype train came up, and I was like, wow. I was like, I have a hype train. Okay. I was like, hey, hype train, everybody. So yeah, Brink 182 is my good friend John. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was way, way, way more than I ever expected, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Portland. Like I said, I there are a lot of people who have like just empty words of like, oh hey, thank you for this. I appreciate. I'm definitely. Well, that woke me up. I sincerely appreciate the fact that y'all spend. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that y'all spend the time with me, because here's the thing: there's so many other forms of entertainment. There's so many other people who are streaming on Twitch. People who are on YouTube. Emiliano, thank you very much for the follow. Like I was saying, there are so many other, like I said, there are so many other streamers. There's so many other, there's like the whole of TV and the internet. Y'all are spending your time with me. I appreciate that. course I pin again. Damn it. Not but choice, yeah. Yeah. Some guy named John paid me to be here. Yeah, housekeeper is in the Netherlands. A dude named William bullied you. Arjun Robin Country, yeah. Y'all follow the crane conductor. Yeah. Come on, ride the train. Get to riding. Wee-wee. Alright, brawl over. Let's see. I don't know, did Merrick's throw it at everybody for me? Alright, catching up on that. Ugh. I really need to get one of those. I'm sure, Merrick's, I'm sure you probably have like a 4 or 5 screen setup around your computer, right? You wish? Only 2? Yeah, I'm working off of 2 myself. Right, that ever... I don't know. Joined a few... Hey, I stream on Twitch and we're pretty new at it. Figured I'd check it out and here we are. .132 inch, 127. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, So... Oh, oh shit.
This is for a poll. Good luck.
Oh, damn. Portland Frank, thank you very much. Already, I guess I'm... Okay, so I'm obligated to do a pull. Alright. Actually, I'll buy it from the... This is one of the things about running BlueStacks that's great. I don't have to keep swapping back screens back and forth. Let's see, special offers. What's one of the good ones? 7 coins and the solo points. This one's 8 coins, 8 coins, 100 TP. Alright, I'll do this one. I'll take the 50,000 points. The good ones is the one where you get a new card. Yeah, Here we go. Item's been purchased. Alright. Close that screen. Come here. Go. Alright, let's get this. Pulls at, let's see, the timestamp is 1:23. Yeah. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears. All right. I guess I'm at this screen. We'll cut this up later, but I'll just start at 124 on the dot. Oh, Brygab, no, I'm not done. So yeah, I cut these up for YouTube. It makes me, same thing like DJ does. It's easier for me to do it the way that I do. Yeah, I'm not doing anymore. I'm telling you, yeah, back to feuding. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. No more. I don't want anybody tipping me any more money. Like seriously, we're good. All right, there we go. Just made sure I didn't hit another milestone. And Flash Feuds. Purnell, how's it going? There we go. No, don't. No. Look. Y'all are. Everybody's been way too kind. I'm good. Oh yeah. Also, I didn't write down when the when all that ended. Yeah, it was approximately 132 to 133. There we go. All right. Forgot to mark that down. Yeah. But yeah, getting back to Oregon. So my wife had never. Yeah, my wife had actually never been to anywhere in the United States before we got married, other than Dallas and San Antonio, and that was literally it. So when we got married, uh, long story short, she came over on a
I would just like to say thank you.
Purnell, thank you very much for the resubscribe. So yeah, so like I was saying, when we got married, she came over on a fiance visa. So just due to just the rules on going and coming back and everything, we also had just filed with the county, our marriage with the county for her visa and whatnot. We couldn't go anywhere internationally for our honeymoon, so we unfortunately had to do it in a rush. It's a long story. Actually, you know what? It's 8:22. This is actually the sixth anniversary of me being engaged. I asked Mr. Sheik to marry me today 6 years ago. uh, she's asleep right now, otherwise I'd go grab her. But yeah, like I said, we couldn't go anywhere international, and I had actually the place that I'd been working had I'd just gotten my offer to work at American Airlines actually, and it's like long story short, just like when I got my offer, it kind of threw out my plans of when I had planned to take PTO, and when we were going to take our honeymoon and everything. So we went to Florida for a week, and she'd never been to Florida before, and we went to Disney World. We went to like the main Disney World, not Epcot or was it Jungle Kingdom and the Marvel Studios and everything. We went one day to what was it? We went to Universal Studios one day. We did the beach one day, and then something else. And then, like I said, just unfortunately, we had to cut it super short. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of just it's funny being on right now. Yeah, 6 years of being engaged as of today. But yeah, so after Florida, I started working. Like I said, I started working at American Airlines, and then after that, your flight benefits start right off the bat. So we went to Las Vegas because I figured that was like the most American thing that we could go do. Because she, again, like I said, she'd never been anywhere else, and I was just like, oh yeah, you got to see Las Vegas. The lights, the glamour. Neither of us are big gamblers or anything, so I think I put like $10 in a machine, and she pressed the button a couple times just to say that she did, and that was about it. And then and then we went to various other places around the U.S. So we did like a day trip to um, we did a day trip up to New York. We went to Chicago for a couple of days, and then our big trips were Australia, Japan, and the Bahamas. And the Bahamas was the last place that we ever went to. Uh, as far as like work, like work wise, because Mrs. Sheik was pregnant with baby Sheik at the time. I think she was, I want to say 3 months or 4 months pregnant at the time. And, women aren't allowed to travel at a certain point. Oh, fuck. That hurt. Damn. So yeah, like I said, women aren't allowed to travel at like I think it's 5 months or 6 months into a pregnancy because it's harmful to the baby, or if there's an emergency on flight. But whatever it is, the Bahamas was the last place we went. But we did go to Oregon one time, and absolutely loved it. The natural, just basically all of the national parks and everything that are around were just absolutely beautiful. So we went to the Rohedron Park. I remember that. We also went to the world famous Ground Control Arcade. That was a me thing. I wanted to go. I also met my friend Lord BBH, who I'd known for probably close to 15 years. Well, I mean, I know I'm talking about it now. I've known him for close to 15 years, but we never actually lived close enough to each other in Dallas or not Dallas, but Texas to meet each other. So that was pretty cool, and I absolutely loved it. Like I said, the nature. We did the Merrick's. What's the highway called? The one with all the one that you take where you get to see all the waterfalls and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? I know since you live there, you're like, yeah, it's whatever. But uh, whatever the highway thing is to do all the, like I said, to see all of the to see all the waterfalls and everything, we did that. I'm trying to think of what else we did. We Okay, yeah, that's it. The historic Columbia River Highway. Yeah, highway, byway, whatever. I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, there's a difference." But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We did that. I remember it was a particularly rainy day, and I didn't take a water bottle up there with me, so I was kind of miserable when we got to the that one place where you stop and they have the cafe, and you can climb up the side of the mountain or whatever, or the side of the one of the hills or whatever, and see out into the valley. I was very tired and cranky by the end of it. But that was very fantastic. Can't seem to be getting any yellow matches here. Clear. Yeah. Where's Mrs. Sheik from? So originally we're both from Afghanistan. I was actually born in New Delhi, India. So for all my Indian viewers out there, Jai Hind. And then I came over to the States when I was a baby. So that's why I always tell people that's why I don't have an accent. Um, and surprisingly, for having lived in the South my entire life, I don't have an accent. I mean, I use y'all and other vernacular, but I don't have a specific accent. Again, it's always weird. It's always weird to me. Always thought I was Canadian. Take off your hoser, hey. Watch your mouth or I'll tune ya. Goldie will be able to translate that for you. But yeah, that being said, I came over here as a baby. I lived in Texas my entire life. I've been in the U.S. my entire life. Uh, the so Mrs. Sheik was actually born in Kabul, and she left as a very I forget when she told me how old she was when she left Kabul, but they left as refuge her and her family left as refugees, and she lived in India for till she was 12, I want to say. And then after that, she moved to the Netherlands, and that's where she lived until we got married. Yeah. So my dad is more heartbroken and upset about it happening. I don't want to come across as heartless or uncaring or anything like that. Of course, but uh, I've never been to Afghanistan. I don't know any of my family members who are over there. So, I mean, I have extended family. You have second, third cousins, all that. And it's like if you've ever watched Spaceballs, like the whole like I'm your mother's brother's sister's cousin's housekeeper sort of things. Uh, they there are people there, like I said, but just they're nameless, faceless people. It's hard for me to feel bad for people I don't know. I don't know how else to put it, and I know that may not be the most politically correct or nicest way of doing things, but I mean, I just hope that whatever happens, that people stay safe and sound, regardless of whether they are my family members or not. Let's see. Sean said, "You know how they named Canada, right? Tossed in the letters in a hat and started picking them and calling it out. Canada, Canada." Oh no, that's a good one. Ugh, 2 million health. This thing's taking forever. I can't wait till I move them up at TU. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Goldie's still on, but Merrick's, yeah. If a Canadian says they're gonna tune ya, that means that they're gonna give you one of these to the face. They're gonna pop ya. Should keep getting that one's my work phone. This one's my personal. Oh damn, that took a lot of time. Shit. my teammate's probably like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Come on, there we go. Yeah, but like I was saying, oh yeah, I don't want to move that. Fuck. There we go. Hopefully these will go a little bit quicker. Actually, no, this won't. Fuck. Trying to think what I could do to speed this up a little bit. It's probably just gonna go with Walter. Screw it, I'll just move it back next match. There we go. Yeah, 6 years. I don't even know if Mrs. Sheik realized it. She didn't mention anything about it today. But I don't know. People don't really celebrate engagement days, do they? There we go. That was a little bit quicker. All right. Gotta tell you right now. I know I got hyped up a little bit earlier, but I'm feeling myself. I might be going to bed soon. I don't. I'm usually, like I said, I'm kind of boring. I'm not up this late, and then I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning as well. So, this is probably gonna be the last one I'm gonna be streaming for tonight. There we go. Actually, I probably should have used that curse first. That's a maybe. Ah, fuck it. I'll go for it. So, Merrick's, are you going to be on bright and early, right in the morning at 8 o'clock? Oh yeah, Bright Gab. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. Are you wanting to stream after this? Again, no obligation. If you don't want to, you don't you know. I don't want you to feel that you have to if you don't want to. Yeah, just like I said, I so the one thing about me, when I get tired, I tend to talk a lot less, and I don't think that's very entertaining for me to just sit there and not speak. So that's part of the reason why I can already tell I'm starting to get there, and I'd rather end on a high than just sit here and be mute the entire time and not say anything to anybody. Yeah, the will is there. Yeah, the spirit is there. It's the body that's weak. Yeah. If you do know that's from Futurama. What is it? It's like the spirit is willing. It's the body that's spongy and bruised. Oh man, I love Sap Brannigan. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Try not to wake up Miss Sheik getting into bed tonight, and then try not to wake her or the baby or the kid up tomorrow morning when I stream. There we go. The boogeyman's gonna be the one that's gonna be hard here. All right. I got less than a minute. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Hopefully I can finish this up before the timer ends. Alright, come on, hurry up, Cena. Alright, thank you. 15, 14, 13. This is just like the end of an Iron Man match. Oh, great. Nah, I'm not gonna get any credit for this. Lovely. All I needed was 10 extra seconds, and I would have gotten there, but nope. All right. So, like I said, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. As always, thank you so much to everybody. It's been a very crazy stream for me. 19 gift subs given away, a hype train, two donations. I mean, like, hey, just thank you all very much. Like I said, it warms my heart that on a Saturday night you all chose to spend your time with me. Um, but yeah, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, best of luck. See you all tomorrow morning for Flash Feud number 3, and stay safe. Bye bye, everybody.